Welcome back, you guys. This is Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Kingdom of Canada. Now, I'm not sure how much we can do, like, declaring war. I mean, we're kind of stuck with that until we get positive PP, and the Second World War has started. So we're kind of stuck in this form until we get some more CBs, but we can get some through national decisions and shit. What do I take here? It's September. Yeah, I'll start this one. It's useful, even though it's ahead of time. I don't care. I need it right now. And having 5 research slots means I can afford that. I can easily afford to take some tax ahead of time. So we still have a deficit of what? Support equipment and artillery. Well, we're gonna try to fix that. Slowly but surely. What am I building right now? We're just repairing shit. Okay, let's get that done. And then I can queue up some factories behind this. Let's get 2 over here in the 100%. This was recon. I can wait with this. I haven't even assigned... I don't have motorized available to give this support company to anybody, so let's not. I can take this ahead of time. That's fine. We got better artillery coming as well. That's fine. So I queued up 2 factories here. I can queue up some more over here. It's 70. That's good enough. There's 80 down here. That was artillery. Let's update that. Is that gonna cost us more resources? No, it does not. Okay, good. Good. Might as well take this. We'll just take the stuff that is useful, even if it is like a year ahead of time, or less than a year. I'm not gonna go more than a year, never. That is a huge waste of time. This is not something I'm gonna do. Let's see if we can't find any more places with some defense. These have 80% and they have nothing. Okay, let's go up to 5 here then. And let's queue that up above. The Quebec can be... Keep it like this. So Ontario, upstate New York, and Quebec. And then Massachusetts down here. Actually, they're 80. We'll keep them up there. Infrastructure here is 80. Oh, it's 90 up here. That's right. We did a national decision here. A national focus. There's another one over here, but it's partly useless. That's not good. I think the Dominionists are Totalists or Syndicalists, either one. I think they're bad. No. It's not. Dominion Party. It's interesting. The end of the Fourth Boer War. Okay, so it's over. We get manpower and 100 PP. 100! That's huge. That wasn't an important war, in my opinion, and we got 100 PP for it. It's ridiculous. So we need the riots to stop. Ideally soon, because it's cutting into my political power and factory output. I'm hoping that's only in Quebec, but I think it's all around. Let's see here. No, riots in Quebec is affecting everything here. And very low stability is as well. That was the national focus done, which was oil. Am I importing any oil? No, I'm not. Okay, we're making plenty of stuff, except for rubber. But we can do explore the north for some more. Do I want to go after some CBs, maybe? Homecoming plan. We can demand Danish Atlantic possessions. Treaty with Portugal, alliance with Portugal. Attack. Here we get the... We just declared war. We finished this focus and we immediately declared war on the Union of Britain. Okay. And to do this, we need one of the following. any of these four. Interesting. Well, the Germans are at war right now with France. And yeah. I'm gonna need a jump off point here, guys, before I go. So maybe I should demand something here. Denmark is not in a faction with controls Iceland, Greenland, and the Faroe Islands. So they don't own Iceland, so I can't do this. Okay. We can't do this. We can't do this. So treaty with Portugal. That's kind of interesting. I mean, it's close. We could go from here all the way up to Ireland and stuff there. I'm tempted to go with this as well. Let's unlock this one. We gain JFC Fuller. Do we just gain him as we can hire him, or do we just get him? Where's Fuller? Here he is. Well, I can pick him right now, so I'm guessing he gets assigned. Hopefully. Yeah, Albania. Albania. Oh, look at Serbia. And they made a puppet. And let me guess, the puppet is useless? Yes, look, it's useless. You made a useless puppet. Congratulations. So instead of gaining his 3 factories, his 6 factories, you instead decided to make a useless puppet. This is something I'm really starting to dislike with the Kaiserreich mod, is the useless puppets. But I suppose it's kind of unfair as well that once you make a puppet, it just instantly starts with a whole bunch of troops. But I don't know. It just feels weird, and it feels... I'm willing to accept the PP cost of just completely militarizing it, or occupying it. I'm always willing to do that, because otherwise that piece of land is just garbage. So yeah. So we need to get to below 50 to get more stability. It's very low. We should be getting on low, right? Average stability is... Okay. So we'll go from very low to average? Maybe. Hey, there we go. We went up to low. Beautiful. Okay, so our repairs are done. We're now making military factories. A whole bunch of them. That is good. And how is the construction speed? We're still at civilian economy. Fuck. I really need to get rid of that. That's going to be focus number 1. Just getting all the way up to just war economy, ideally. Because this is garbage. We did a whole war against these guys with civilian economy. That's a challenge. I mean, this is a really good national spirit, but right now I don't have the infrastructure for airplanes. Ooh, what the fuck? Is Germany is kicking their ass. What happened? What happened there? I was so sure that's gonna... Yeah, give me this. I was so sure that France was gonna beat them. How is this possible? Oh, you got rid of quench militarism. That's why. Oh, that's smart of you, Germany. You see, if Germany gets rid of that quenched militarism, they can do good. So I guess France gave them enough time to get rid of that. So now they're biting the bullet. And they're past the Maginot line. Or the Danzig line, I guess. Looks like you guys are gonna win. So they have Switzerland. Wait, why do they have Switzerland? Switzerland went syndicalist. Really? That's interesting. So we just got medium tanks. I might build that later if I have the industry. 1940. We could get 1940 planes to be ready for that. Or we could get a fleet. We kind of need a strong fleet if we're going to attack Britain. So I'm thinking we just keep going with destroyers. Get the most modern destroyers. Or the second closest. Romania has capitulated to who? To whom? Austria, it seems. Hungary is completely surrounded. And you guys are at war with the Belgrade Pact. Interesting. So, this is done. We can stop going down this thing for a while. I think I'm going to take this. There's nothing else I want. How long until this is done? 110 days. We could do this, but I'm guessing we have a nuclear somewhere around here. Yeah, we got one. So let's not do that. I could do radar. I don't need that. Wait, we were doing ships. Let's do cruisers. No, let's do battleships. That's the plan. Destroyers and battleships. We will need... actually, how much anti-air does the battleship have? Anti-air, 13. What does this light cruiser have here? 14. Really? So a battleship has a little bit less AA than a cruiser, but depth charges, sub detection, yeah. So they can fight off planes, but they can't fight off submarines. And if we compare the destroyers and the light cruisers, yeah, the destroyers are way better at that. Yeah, but their anti-air is garbage. That's usually what I go for. Light cruisers, you need them for a little bit of air, anti-air. It's the most realistic anti-air. I mean, I know the battleships have anti-air, but you're not going to have as many battleships as light cruisers. And where's the screen? It doesn't actually say that. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to get light cruisers as well. We can get that here. Speaking of which, we can get some stuff here. We did this thing. Maintenance company. Organic support elements. Winter weather training. Mountain. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna start doing this. I want this done so we have some options here once they get there. It's probably not optimal, but it's fine. Baratia Commune proposes peace. Grim news have reached our government. The pro-Entente government in Delhi has been toppled and their territory is all but united under Baratia hegemony. With no obvious way for us to continue our intervention without considerable losses and questionable hope of success, the Baratia government has proposed a peace settlement, ending our involvement in India forever. Realistically, there's no chance of me breaking India free from that. This is going to cost me PP, though. This gets me out of war. Fine. War is over. Congratulations, Baratia Commune. You own India. And that cost me a lot of PP. That's less than ideal. Let's get light cruisers here. I might actually... What the fuck? Our officer corps is getting quite old, and many younger officers are afraid that these men aren't able to keep up with rigorous and routines of modern warfare. Should we gently ask some of these men to enjoy a well-deserved retirement? So I gain PP, but I lose army experience, or the other way around. No, I can lose. I have plenty of army experience. Give me PP. The conscription riots end. Thank fuck for that. We got 1 million back. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And our national unity is back up to, well, 80. So we're closer to getting rid of civilian economy. But if we had continued that war, we could have kept that, but it's fine. Realistically, I mean, how the fuck was I supposed to continue this war? I would have had to send troops there, like, the second it started. And you know what? Fuck them. To be honest, fuck them. So the Entente is a little bit smaller. But we can consider we lost India and we gained Cuba. How about that? We traded an India for a Cuba. Although I'm pretty sure that was not a good deal. Cuba have a cooler dude though. They have a much cooler dude. Jose here looks fucking cool. Tank organization and variants get recovery rate. Yep. Actually, tanks and variants get recovery rate. Excellent. How close are we up the... One more and we can get high popularity. That is something I've been aiming for this entire time. What is this? What is this? The Germans have put on a fantastic live show, part carnival and part zoo. It got over 1,000 authentic African tribesmen and women and exotic animals. Despite protests from the city's black clergy that the show is dehumanizing, comparing it to a human zoo, the show drew in several million attendees. Okay. We got some PP for, like, a very racist show, okay? It's 1940, they're not that up to code yet. So how are you doing? You got plenty of manpower. You've got extensive conscription. Do you have something that, like, tells you to declare war on me? Maybe? I don't see, like, reclaiming America. Liberation of Hawaii. I don't know. There has to be some way for them to declare on me. That would be ideal. Because the AI does that all the time. They don't even take into consideration how strong you are. They just, oh, I got a CB and I can declare war. I'm going to do it. So give me 5 dudes. Continuous. Go into this. Yeah, the motorized and the artillery. Actually, let's cut this down to 4. It's a bit better. What is this? We're only importing one thing. Oh, you're unreliable. Japan, give me rubber. They declared war. And they're not going to give this to us. German Empire? No, Peru. There we go. Peru will give us our shit. Okay, we actually have reserve factories. Let's go with here and here to even this out a bit. After this, I think we'll bump this up to 2 as well. Yeah. But these guys don't actually have artillery. Okay, let's see. If I cancel this, edit, support artillery. Let's just do this. And let's see here. 300. That's 60 days. That's fine. Homecoming plan is done. So we can do a treaty with Germany, a treaty with Portugal. Alliance with Portugal. Let's see. Are they in a faction? They are not. I'm interested in seeing how this works out. Gaining another ally there. Naval exercises in the Atlantic. With the international situation deteriorating, it is imperative that we demonstrate our strength and exercise our right to free passage in the Atlantic. To this end, the Admiralty have scheduled an extensive array of fleet maneuvers and war games in North Atlantic. How shall we proceed? Show our strength, conduct a large exercise off the coast of Britain and Ireland. We get a lot of Navy experience, and this pisses off Britain. And this pisses off Germans. No, we don't need that. This pisses off the CSA. We don't really care. No, we'll do it against Britain. Fuck those guys. Oh, that naval experience. No, that's air. I would like to get some planes started after this. Oh, we got 25 factories working. And we're still at civilian economy. Come on. Get this done. Give me some PP. Canadian Day. I'm guessing this is after we actually successfully... Yeah, once we take England, we can do Return of the King. We don't technically need this. I mean, the tungsten maybe, but no. I think we have plenty of that. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my fucking god, it's a miracle, you guys. The Commune of France are dead. So they're at war with the Union of Britain. So I'm kind of tempted to declare on Britain right now. I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion that Germany is not interested in Britain. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? He's making a puppet. He's making a big puppet. There we go. Oh, he made two of them. And an ugly one here in Brittany. Oh, thank God. That's exactly what we needed. So, Brittany, let's see what you have. You got 6 dudes and no manpower. Yay! What do you have? Fuck all for manpower and 11 dudes. Well, congratulations, you guys. Ooh, finally. I always take decryption right away because I really love that. Is that actually 23%? Okay. That's impressive. What's going on? It was just an autosave. Okay, never mind. So they're gonna wrap this up, right? Oh, it seems that the Socialist Republic of Italy as well, they have to wrap that up. Do they have military access? No, it's just not an aggression pact. The Triad... Did the legation cities go Triad? South Africa wishes to join the Entente. The government of the South African Federation has announced recently that they wish to return to the fold. It's not a sudden move, as pro-British policy is popular in many circles, including the government and the army. This is a great day for the Empire as we move forward together. Yeah, it gives me PP as well. And they are not useless. They actually have dudes, but no manpower. Fuck! Okay, it's fine. Switzerland has capitulated. If we can get Portugal as well, that would be cool. What is happening here? So, Carly Spain and Dravidia Nadu, they're fabricating on them. So if we can get an alliance with them before that, that would be interesting. Svarspunt. Organization. Why would the Neters lump in motorized mechanized together? I don't... Okay, fine. And we get Breakthrough. Breakthrough is the one that counters ambush. I really love that one. Resource nationalization. I really don't want to... Okay. Go to war with Britain before this CSA thing has been dealt with, but... And you're social... Everybody's socialist here. Is there a political map mode? Allegiances... This one, I think? No, diplomacy. That's not the same thing. Yeah, our players. Yeah, I know. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're almost positive. Are we on normal stability? No, we're still on low. Come on, give me average. Treaty with Portugal. And then we go alliance. So we got 70 days. How long until they fabricate this? It's going to be less than 70 days. Oh, we can guarantee their independence. We got 100 PP. The Portuguese have agreed to sign our treaty. We have now access to their ports to help with planning our reconquest of the home isles. Okay, we can actually send troops here. So who are you allied with? Nobody. Do I want to send my troops there to help him out? I can send my tanks. I can definitely send my tanks. Can I get there? I don't know. So, you guys. No, you guys. Get to Boston. Strategically redeploy there, please. London has fallen to Ukraine. You guys are taking my stuff. Italy has capitulated. Destroyer is done. We need to upgrade a lot of these. This is the Pacific Fleet. I think I'm just going to cancel this one. So, let's upgrade you to Destroyer 3 and you as well. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to make light cruisers. Let's make 2 rows of these. You go Atlantic Fleet, you go Atlantic Fleet 2. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna start taking some doctrine. We're gonna take Fleet in Being, aren't we? But last time I did that, these things were kind of useless to that. Yeah. This is useless. 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 Nice. Useless. So I would go down these 4, and that's about it. If I go here, we get this one that's useless. Battleship organization. No, this one is so good. I'm gonna have to go here. Even though there's a lot of useless ones in the way, it's still the best. Okay, can we get to 100, please? So, you guys are there. If I were to click a port here, you can get there. Sweet. Battleship is done. We're not actually making any battleships. Let's cancel the submarine fleet then. And let's make a battleship. We don't have chromium? So I'm thinking you go to... Which one of these was the one with the... It's number 2. Atlantic Fleet 2 is the one with the capital ships. And we're going to import a lot of chromium from Russia, I suppose. That's fine. This is done. We're getting this one. I would like maybe this one, just in case I have to do some naval invasions in the future. But I'm hoping these guys don't get declared on. We got 50 days. Wait, alliance with Portugal. So right now we just have access and we're guaranteeing them. So now we get an alliance and 100 PP. 100 PP? Oh, I didn't think we could do it. June of 1940. We are so ahead of the curve here, guys. Actually, it's a good time to stop here. So, this was kind of boring, but we did get South Africa in our entente. We're about to get Portugal. We lost India, but, you know, they were too far away to be useful. We got Cuba, yeah, but, you know. Hopefully, the Carlists don't declare war, but even if they do, I think we could potentially handle that with our tanks. Maybe? If not, I'm gonna have to send my army there. I don't think I like that. So, we got a nice stockpile of infantry equipment, but not... This is not a decent stockpile of artillery at all. But these guys are pretty much done, I think. I mean, if I were to change this to a light tank and cut this like that, we would need like 1,600 tanks. No. It looks like we are also done with this. I'm gonna queue up over here, 5 factories for that. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode, where hopefully we do some warring. Hopefully not with the Carlist Spain, but we'll see what happens. But until then, see ya.